Seeds of Consciousness, Part 1. True spiritual practice is about shifting our focus from external, temporary things to internal, eternal realities. Prasad Bharadwaj. The journey of self-realization begins with the understanding that the answers we seek are not found in the external world, but within our inner self. The external world, with all its wonders and powerful events, is temporary. Mountains melt, stars explode, civilizations rise and fall. Though these events are significant, they appear, last for a while, and eventually vanish. Nothing in nature is permanent. Not only external events, but our experiences are also temporary. Sensory experiences, thoughts, or emotions, all of them are fleeting. They arise in our consciousness, linger for a while, and then disappear. This transience is the nature of all creation. For example, the joy you experienced yesterday, the pain you felt last week, or the memories of your childhood, they all come into existence and then fade away. No matter how long these moments seem to last in our experience, they are not eternal. Even that will eventually cease. Amidst this ever-changing flow of experiences, only one thing remains constant, the awareness of existence, the knowledge of I am. This sense of existence is not dependent on any external conditions, it is the foundation from which every experience arises and dissolves. This awareness is eternal and infinite, standing as the witness to all the changes in life. We are not the body, which ages and perishes. We are not the mind, which changes every moment. We are the pure consciousness that observes all experiences. It is unaffected by external circumstances. Everything that appears in our awareness will eventually disappear. This is a universal truth, reflected in all spiritual traditions. From the emotions in the mind to everything in the world, all are subject to the laws of change and decay. However, this truth can only be shared with those who are ready to hear it. Accepting the impermanence of the world or the fleeting nature of what we consider to be real is not easy. Not everyone is prepared to accept this transience. Understanding this requires maturity and inward reflection. Those who grasp this truth immerse themselves in the inner worship of the soul and begin the quest for the eternal. Understanding that all experiences of the mind will vanish helps us detach from the fleeting and focus on what is eternal. This understanding leads us toward the realization of the eternal self. Amidst the temporality of the external world, we must realize that what we call I is the eternal awareness. We must recognize this as the consciousness of the soul and embark on its quest. This quest leads to the experience of eternal consciousness. By understanding the impermanence of creation and the eternal truth behind it, this awareness becomes a reality. We discover the immutable truth and its essence. This teaching emphasizes the importance of shifting our focus from external, temporary things to internal, eternal realities. By turning inward and recognizing the impermanence of all external things, we can connect with the eternal existence of the soul. This understanding frees us from the cycle of attachment and suffering. It brings us inner peace and freedom. The knowledge of I am becomes an anchor for us, providing peace and clarity in the temporary world, ultimately leading us to realize our true, eternal nature. Dear Divine Source, let us continue our spiritual journey through Seeds of Consciousness with the Part 2 video. Jai Gurudev. Blessings of peace and love to all Divine Souls watching. Thanks for watching and understanding. Like, subscribe and share with your loved ones. Don't forget to hit the bell icon for future post alerts. Stay tuned to Chaitanya Vijnanam Spiritual Wisdom YouTube channel for future videos. Prasad Bharadwaj.